Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark Wintermute. My name is C.R.Ash, and if you remember in the last couple of episodes we came to the Forlorn Muskeg to try to forge in the forge some arrowheads and some clothing. Well, it appears that there are no blueprints like there are in the sandbox version to produce arrowheads and clothing, so my mistake, big mistake, but there's no need to carry any of these deer hides, wolf skins or anything like that around with us anymore because we cannot manufacture any clothing. So my intention this episode is to get back to Jeremiah, but I'm going to leave all this stuff here, which will lighten our load considerably. I am going to carry a piece of fresh gut with me as a decoy just in case. We've got plenty of wolf meat on with us, but I'm a bit loath to leave this behind, as we know really how short.
Too much stuff to carry.
Get a food. So I'm going to load up with a bit more food and a bit more goodies. I'm going to take one of those for a start. Now our load will lighten considerably as we travel, because obviously we'll consume the cooked meat. Anything in there I want to take? No. Anything there? I'll take some of those. The rest of it can stay in there. How about in here? No, we'll leave all that there. Anything else I can leave in there? Not really, is there? Okay, well, I'm going to leave that there, as we are really full of meat. I don't really want to spend the time cooking it anyway. We know there are plenty of supplies here. It's early morning, so let's set off. I'm going to follow the shoreline around to the exit to the Mystery Lake and way back to Jeremiah, so hopefully I won't encounter too many wolves. I'm going to reload my rifle. So let's get on. Got a fair old ways to go. And I am going to take the longest way around, hopefully to avoid... I know there's a derailment and a radio tower over in that direction, which we haven't visited yet. But we may save that for the future. Can I get down here? No, I can't. I'm going to have to go across the walkway. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. That's not a good omen to start with. It's not really going to set us back very much, so I'm not particularly that worried about it. It's a bit of a shame we can't create some arrows and some clothing to help keep us warm, but that is part of the Wintermute, and therefore we must deal with it. If I remember correctly, there was a wolf lurking over here. Oh. Not making it easy for us this morning, are they? Considerable amount of backtracking going on. No, except this ice is thick enough to support our weight. And a lot of this is very thin ice over here. And I don't particularly want to fall in and get everything soaked. and have to deal with hypothermia. You'll have to excuse my voice this morning. I am got a few sniffles about me today, which is not good. I'm not going to worry about wood for the time being. A beautiful sky. Orangey pink. Shiki mushrooms over there, but we left quite a few of those behind. However, I will take this old man's beard. Lichen or lichen, whichever way you want to pronounce it. It's good for bandages with a mild antiseptic. Now, during my stay at the homestead, I have seen the odd bear. So I've got to keep an eye out for those. Oh, thin ice. Right, we can't go that way. Are we going to have to... Might have to travel across the islands, I think. Is there any way around the back? Way through here. This isn't the way I've been before, I got to be honest, so I'm not really sure about the route through. I get down here. Yes. What's that over there? Is that a wolf or a rabbit? Just moved us there. Moving in distance. Don't know. Well, I guess it looks like a wolf to me. A bit big for a rabbit. It's moving like a wolf. Yes, it is. Got a feeling he might have a wolf attack in a minute. See if I can stay away from it. Oh, there we go. Thought so. Thank you, wolf. He took the bait and buggered off, which is good. He's having a safer round. There's a murder of crows over there on the horizon. Obviously there's a carcass there, we've got plenty of meat on us though. So I'm not going to stop to harvest that. Why is it getting so dark? Oh, because it's night time. Oh, another mistake. Right, in that case we need some wood for a fire and get somewhere out of the wind if we can. Game is saving, which is disturbing. Put that down please, quickly. And we'll drink some water while we're here. Temperature's quite warm at the moment, but I don't really like travelling at night. It's too easy to make a mistake, fall in, get surprised. Etc, etc. I could have stayed at the homestead for an extra night and moved on in the morning. But the situation is what the situation is. So let's keep going while we can. Got a torch on me? Yes, I have. There isn't really anywhere here I can get out of the weather, so I guess we press on. See what I mean by it's not good. Oh, this is steep. It's not a good idea to travel at night. You can't really see where you're going. And we're in a very exposed spot. If we get a storm now, we could be finished. So you can see I'm following the side of we're out the wind here. But there's nowhere to set up a campfire. Temperature's still quite warm. That's a rock. I have no idea where I am now. Can I build a fire here? I'm going to use some accelerant because we can, but I haven't got much wood on me, so
this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know, William, but it could very easily save our bacon. Can I put my... Yes, I can. Put that there. Right, let's have some to eat. Hopefully we're out of the wind. A bit of fire. Hopefully we can spend the night here. A bit exposed, but let's see if we can. We're not going to sleep that long, are we? Oh well, let's try it. At risk hypothermia. Lovely. Wind's changed direction.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, I know, Bill. We're trying to find somewhere out of the wind we can. Should we get some wood to build a fire?
I need to find something to drink.
Oops. At least there's light.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Right, let's try and start a fire and warm up for a bit. Are we out the wind here? Yes, we are. I'm going to use another accelerant. That's what we bought them for.
That did it.
hope this passes quickly. I think we're over here somewhere. Follow this round, we should come up to the road line, in which case we can cut right, get back to Jeremiah that way. Right, we'll hang on here for a bit. Hopefully the storm will pass for the worst of it. At least we get warm. An hour of fire. An hour of fire. I can't speak this morning. So let's stay here and keep warm for a bit. Well, at least that sealed the hypothermia risk. Looks like the storm's passed. I intend to make as much use of this fire as possible. It's almost out. 5 minutes left. Okay, let's make a move. -4, that's cold. Well, relatively. Right, I'm not going to stop for anything if I can help it. Although we'll gather a bit of wood along the way just in case. I think we've got one more accelerant left. Old man's beard. Hopefully the train line is over these hills. Saving again. C. Right, it's warmed up. It was quite early morning. Now it's sort of mid-morning-ish. Yes, mid-morning. Just hope we don't run into anything too big. Aha, the railway line. Right, we just cut right here and we should be back in Mystery Lake region. Through the tunnel into Mystery Lake and take the rifle back to Jeremiah and continue on with the story. Well, that was a close call, I think. There's the derailment down there. You can just see it in the distance. Red rail cars. And so there is a radio mast over in that direction, which we haven't been to as yet, but we may do. We may do. made it to the tunnel, which is fortunate, to say the least. How am I doing? Hungry? No, not hungry. Not too bad at the moment. But let's carry on. And here we are back in Mystery Lake. Right, if we cut left here, we should come to the trapper's cabin with Jeremiah in it, and the camp office is down in that direction. Just hope we don't run into the bear. Perhaps we should have stayed at the farmstead, the homestead, another night and let some of this meat and brought the rest of it with us, but we didn't. We made a mistake, and fortunately we got away with it this time. Although I am speaking a bit early, I should keep my mouth closed until we get back to Jeremiah. I've got a feeling we're going to have to take on that bear sometime or other. That's something I'm not particularly looking forward to. Unless you're very lucky, shooting a bear just tends to annoy them more than anything else. I hear crows, but I can't see them at the moment. Stand over in that direction. Oh, there they are. Do we investigate? There's a wolf. The answer is no, we've got plenty of meat on us at the moment, so it's not an issue. There's the trapper's cabin. I do have a snare. Do I have a snare on me? No, I don't have a snare on me. We can craft one, I believe. Yes, we can. Cured gut. Ah! We left all that behind. Oh well. Pick up a couple of sticks whilst I'm here. So we can, if need be, I know Jeremiah's got a fire. Permanent fire. There are a few rabbits around here though. We don't know. I can't remember if Jeremiah's got a workbench. I've got no cured gut anyway, so it's academic. Let's go back and give him his rifle. See what he says. I'm going to eat and drink before we go in. Knock knock, anybody home?
Well, you look like hell, Mackenzie.
Thanks. I love what you've done with the place.
Ha! I see you're an interior design critic now. You fixed my rifle?
Yep. Found one of my own, too.
Damn, not bad for a pilot. You're full of surprises. Maybe you can make it after all.
Now what? I really need to get going. My friend is out there, and with all this wildlife on the loose...
Whoa. Slow down. A rifle will get you out of a jam, but survival's about what you know. And right now, you don't know shit.
What do you suggest? Books on tape?
Smartass. No. What I suggest is Jeremiah's survival school. Student population 1. Let's see if we can keep you alive long enough to graduate.
Ah, cheery soul. Survival lessons. Survival school. I really don't have time for this right now. Look, you don't have a choice, pal. I've got this far without you, trapper. Not with a bloody hungry bear on your ass, you haven't. Charming. Trust me, Mackenzie, you really want to find your friend? There's miles of wilderness in all directions from here. You'll never make it. I'm listening. I'll teach you what you need to know. And then you'll have to do something for me. Kill the bear. Thought so. That part goes without saying. You don't kill the bear. We neither of us get out of here alive. Okay, what about lights? Did you see the lights in the sky again? Yeah, could hardly sleep. It was so bright. There's something different about them. Not like the usual aurora borealis. The lights, the aurora, seem to power things up. Lights mainly. Yeah, are you sure? I didn't see anything like that. You have to have anything electrical. Do you have anything electrical in here? I told you I couldn't speak today. Nope. I'm off grid for a reason. And what reason is that? None of your business. Makes me suspicious you'll want it. The wolves seem scared of the light. Scared of the aurora? No lights, like lights around buildings. They avoid the lights. You're sure you haven't been on that morphine pilot? Never mind. Okay, any more? Wolves. Sure are a lot of wolves around here. Didn't used to be that way. I told you before something stirred them up. Maybe a bear's not the biggest of our worries. You just stay focused on what I'm telling you. Watch out for the old bear. He's cunning as hell. Make a wolf look like a Make a wolf look like a damn lapdog. Right. Wolves, they hate fire. Like most wildlife, campfires will keep them away from you at night most of the time. Improvise a torch if you have to. A flare will work too. You know, one of those emergency ones for roadside accidents. Sometimes if you get lucky, even a stone to the head will scare them off. And if I don't have any of those things, then you wait until they're close and hit them with anything you can. Knife, hammer, hatchet, or your damn hands. And you don't stop hitting until one of you is dead. There's a theme here, isn't there? Yeah. This is it. Fight if you want to live. It's more hobbies than Darwin. It's more hobbies... no, more hobes than Darwin. I told you I couldn't speak today. What? Forget it. way out. At some point I'm going to need to get out of here and find my friend. Only one way to go for you, pilot. And that is... you want to get to Perseverance Mills, you've got to pass through the guts of that dam. Doesn't seem possible. When I was there, the whole place seemed locked down. The parts that weren't falling down anyway. That may be, but there's still only one way to get you where you need to go. Come on, tell me more. No, not till I'm sure you can make it. Make it through the dam. The dam and beyond. Okay, let's try the forest talkers. When I was out there, I came across mention of the forest talkers. You know anything about that? Oh yeah, I know all about the talkers. Are you one, Jeremiah? What are they, some kind of band or cult? Nothing like that. Eco-activists, terrorists some call them. They've been fighting for years against further exploitation of Great Bear. So, are they dangerous? Not usually. They spike the occasional tree, tie themselves to logging or mine equipment in protest. Don't think they've ever hurt anybody, but I'm not really up to date on the current events. So terrorists or activists, which is it? Depends on your perspective, I guess. I try to stay out of politics. One thing for sure. They've been doing a lot more than just talking lately. What do you mean? A few nights ago, heard a lot of shooting come from the other side of the lake. Could have been hunters, I guess, but they aren't usually up this time of year. You think it was the forest talkers? Forest talkers. No idea. For their sake, I hope they got the hell out of the area before things got shut down. It won't be good for them, the old bear out there, and angry. Right, is there any more? Phones. I heard a phone ring in the old hunting lodge where I found the extra rifle. You know anything about that? Nah, but it makes sense. How so? Old phone lines don't depend on power like the new systems do. It's one of the many ways of the old infrastructure is better than what we have now. Right. I'm serious. Everything's so integrated now, so linked. It's a house of cards. One system fails, they all fail. Any idea where the call could have come from? Old analog system could still work, no telling how the lines are set up. Call could be from anywhere on Great Bear, really. If you know what the lines and switches connect to, you probably figure it out. Where could I find that out? The old analog lines? Bet nobody even knows they're still hooked up. You need an old phone company line map. No idea where you could find one, though might be archived somewhere. Must be archived somewhere. I'll keep it in mind. The old ways are the new ways again. Is there any more? No. Finished. I'd better get going. Well guys, I'm going to leave it here at the moment. I hope you enjoyed. Whilst I'm here I'm going to make use of the chopper's fire. But I'm going to end the episode here. We've made it back to Chapter 3, Survival School. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. I hope there's a next episode. I don't know what's in Chapter 3. See you soon. Thanks for watching, and please do take care.